So if you just purchased the Rodecaster Pro, it's important to make sure you not only get a memory card for it, but you get the right memory card for it. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my favorite one that I love to use that almost is bulletproof for the Rodecaster Pro. Let's get into it. So one of the cool things about the Rodecaster Pro is that they're constantly issuing firmware updates, and you can do stereo where it's all kind of in one, or you can have where it breaks it out into individual multi-channel modes. So as Rode is continuously updating the Rodecaster Pro, I really want a memory card that can stand up to the challenge, and I don't have to constantly be worrying about buying a new card after a new card. Another thing is that also I've had the weird occasion where maybe a memory card falls onto a ground that was, just recently mopped, or a napkin that had some moisture on it, and that card completely is just gone out. So there are weird instances, believe it or not, that is like why you would want a better card versus a cheaper card. In that case, I really only go for two brands, and that's Sandisk and Samsung. In this particular case, Samsung is my go-to brand of choice when it comes to the micro SD cards, the really small ones, simply because they work. I mean, you're listening to the audio right now on the Rodecaster Pro using the Samsung 256 gigabyte card. Now, Sandisk makes some of their Sandisk Ultra cards that, again, these are super tiny cards, and you will get the different adapters for Sandisk or Samsung. So you can put this even in your regular camera and record videos with it. Or if you want to keep it primarily for audio or something like your Osmo Pocket or, action camera, then you're good to go. So I tried a 32 gigabyte card and a 64 gigabyte card, and it just honestly didn't work out that well, because even though 4 and 5 hours sounds like a lot of time, it really isn't when you think about how big these files are, because it's a .wav file in addition to multiple channels or all the different things that you may be doing. And I also want to think about future proofing what use cases I'm using this card for. So if I'm doing a one-day event, a private event like that I'm hosting here in St. Louis, then I want something that can really handle the challenge, in addition to record for multiple hours, the behind the scenes and everything else in between, and have the Rodecaster Pro really handle it when it comes to recording. One question I've been getting about the Rodecaster Pro is, what audio settings am I using for my microphone with this Shure SM7B and the Rodecaster Pro? So in the next video, I'm just going to be walking you through quickly what I use, and I set the settings on the specific microphone and what I have locked in for the Rodecaster Pro. But let's get into that next video.